Okay, my dear Taurus, let's see what's coming at you for the rest of the year. This will be from July until December 2023. But if you happen to watch it after that, go ahead. When you're meant to hear it, you're meant to hear it. So we have the Hierophant coming out. That's you. And you got to see this too. So cute. So cute. So cute. I'm going to try this and see how it works. So with the Hierophant, your direct line to God is emphasized, and also your energy is emphasized. And that's a good thing, because that means that you are communing with your higher self to fill that cup through meditation. A tower might be coming. It may have already happened. We will see. Did I say this is called the glitter font? Isn't that cute? Okay. So let's see what this is. So the Page of Swords. So it might be upcoming. You might find out about it. But if it does, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay for things to change. You want them to change. And the crown of the Hierophant is knocked off of the tower. So I feel like you're causing this. You caused this. Something has to crumble in order for something new to be rebuilt. You cannot have a new job unless you quit your old job. I feel like this might be getting ready to happen. But remember, trust. The Three of Wands. This bunny is not looking behind their shoulder. This bunny is looking straight ahead in perfect love and perfect trust. They know that it's going to be okay. They know they have nothing to fear. They jumped out of that tower way before it even blew up, because they knew that the foundation was not strong enough. It was not stable enough. I feel like it might be a job. It might be. We'll keep going and see. But we don't have any pentacles yet. No earth energy except for you, which highlights that you are in control of this. And don't try to prevent towers from happening. Let them crumble. If it's a job, think about this. If you stay at that job, you can't. Maybe there's no room for like an increase in pay, no promotions. Maybe there's no vertical ladder for you to move up, and you can't get a pay increase. Ooh, and you really need one. Well, universe is trying to hand you one. Literally right here. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. So take it. Let it crumble. If this has already happened, good. Good. You know it's happened. It's in the past. You know that you caused it, and you already know this is coming. I'm hoping that that's where it is. But for some of you, I don't think it's happened yet. But for most of you, I do think it has. Yeah, with the Lovers here. Some of you have already made the decision. This is the card of Gemini. So maybe you already made the decision to let it crumble. Whenever you have the Lovers, it is also about making the subconscious and conscious mind one, making the heart and the mind one to manifest whatever you want through your direct line to God. It's also about making choices that benefit the highest. So you have from the 9 to the 10 of Wands, showing that, yeah, for most of you, this has already happened. And I'm so glad, because I am a Taurus moon, and I don't want that. I am a Gemini with a Taurus moon. So this is for me too. For me too. My tower has happened. At least I think it has. The one that I think it was when I quit my career for over 2 decades. But I caused that tower. You are using your inner light to guide you. That's beautiful. Beautiful. If you're still in hermit mode, though, get out in the world. Get out. Quick energy. This is happening fast. I'm going to put this knight up here. Let's see. Okay. So this is Virgo. So you have more energies than just that here, but the main ones, you have Taurus, you have Scorpio, You have a lot of fire in general here. The only other earth energy is the Pentacle, which the Ace, which is beautiful because this Ace of Pentacles is the newness that comes after this Tower. That's what you want. The new, the new. Make sure you're doing your meditations every day to access that inner light and fill your cup to keep that direct line to God strong. That way, when stuff like this happens, you're just like, yeah, I know, duh. And your family is like, you lost your job, or you quit your job, or you left that relationship. Yeah. Are you not scared? No, I'm not scared at all. I trust the universe. People think I'm nuts. I don't care. Good. Let them think it. Let them think it. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. These are flying out of here. So, ooh, and this one was on the floor. The sun was on the floor, and it wasn't here before I started the reading because I picked up everything from the floor. So that's beautiful. I'm going to put this above that tower for you so you will know that this is coming out. And I think it's going to be quicker than you think. Look at this. With this Queen of Wands, you are attracting money right now. You are attracting this money. For some of you, it might be love. It might be love. It might be with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio, another Taurus, or I feel Aries as well. But it could be any fire sign. And, you know, you don't really know what zodiac they follow, and you don't know what all their placements are. And everybody has a little bit of everything, you know. So don't put too much stock in that. You have the Hierophant again. So why did I do that? Put that there, and that there. So double U. Good job. Good job. You're showing up twice. When you show up twice, it's confirmation of your freaking mastery, Taurus. Look at this. You are master of your reality. You are the magician. You are able to create whatever you want. Anything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the Hierophant to me is like the Taurus version of the magician. Don't ask. I mean, really, the Hierophant is a magical dude, just like the High Priestess. Those are the magical folk of the tarot. So yeah, they're all types of magicians. Because being a magician is just creating your reality through making the heart and mind one. 3 of Cups. Celebration. You've got 2 3s right here. 3 3. So you have 5 5, and you also have 3 3. So be on the lookout for those repeating numbers. Those repeating numbers are mainly an indication that you are in alignment, but they also can give you messages. 5s are change. The Hierophant card is a 5. You have 2 of those, and also these 3s, the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. This is creativity AF, and also your spirit team is reaching out, and they have your back. They're taking care of you. Angelic protection as well. Doesn't mean you can just go be stupid, though, but you're not. You're showing up twice. You know this. And then 2 of Cups. So, yeah, for some of you, this might be a relationship. I'm going to put it above there, mainly because I said the thing about the subconscious and the conscious, and 2 of Cups is the same thing to me. This is meditation. This is friendship. This is even sleep. Anything that puts you with your higher self or you with another person can be 2 of Cups to me. But I like to read it as you and the big you, because that's the most important relationship that you'll ever have with anyone. Not the relationship with your children, not with your spouse, with your higher self. So 7 of Cups, whatever you have been visualizing is about to be handed to you. But please be careful, though, with the 7 of Cups, because it can mean that your focus is off and that you've got too many ideas at once. It can also mean that you've got sort of too many irons in the fire, and you need to really sort of reflect and think about which are the most promising. Just sort of take stock of what's going on right now when you get that. But I like to look at it as daydreaming, especially with that cloud here. and the universe handing you a gift because you daydreamed. That's how you get stuff. Kids know everything. Kids are so smart. They know, oh, all I have to do is daydream and then ask and then just wait and they'll be here. But we have the moon on the bottom of here. When the moon comes, especially after I said that, I also want to tell you to make sure you have released any fears that you have. The sun again. Oh no, that's the lovers again. The lovers a second time. I'm going to put that here. So that's interesting, y'all. That is interesting to me. Look at this. So I am a Gemini and I have a Taurus moon. And this is for me too. Gemini, Gemini, Taurus, Taurus. Are you also? And my husband is also Taurus. So this is very interesting to me right now. Please tell me what your relationship is to Gemini because I'm curious. King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy, and also confirming that this money is not going to be a small amount. It's happening quickly. Make sure during all of this that you don't forget to do your meditations with your higher self. That is so important. Why didn't I put that here anyway? This would go perfect with that or with that to explain them. And Page of Swords. So you have two of those. So this message is coming. I'm going to put this kitty right there on the little bunny there to save some space. Okay, let's get a couple of these. See if we can add anything. But this cycle is about to be over. Whatever this is, it's coming to an end. I was also going to say too, with the fire here and the sun here and the lightning here and the light here and the sun here, you are on fire. Your soul is on fire. Ooh, and you get my favorite one in here, Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Yes. I told you were the magician. I don't lie. That's one thing I do not do is lie. I don't. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. And I love how the zodiac is in the back there. Not the zodiac, but you know what I mean, the constellations to represent the zodiac. Right here by the sun, which is a star too. That little plop right there makes me so happy. That little pile there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so we have Pure Nature, number 7. Abracadabra is 34, which is also 7. Here's another 7. Please be a 7 here. So Pure Nature. Make sure you don't forget to get out and take walks in nature because that helps you attract money. Other forms of abundance too, but money. Walking in nature, especially if the sun's out, even if it's a light rain is really good for your energy. And then yes, it's a 7, a 2, and a 5. So 777, baby. Get you a lottery ticket. I'm getting mine. What is it? Monday. That is tonight is Powerball. I think it's around 500 mil right now, close to it. So get your ticket, baby. $2, $2 a day. Don't spend more than you can afford. So 34, you are a magician. Like I told you, you're making things happen. Protective nest, protect whatever this is because there's a lot of money. You need to protect this. You need to defend this. Also protect your energy. Defend your energy. If you do win a large sum of money, try your best to be anonymous. I don't see any other lottery cards in here, but 777 and just the energy I feel, it's so lucky. And with you showing up twice and then this showing up twice to show that you have mastered your mind and this, and you are on fire. If that's what you want, you can do it. If you're interested in that, you can listen to Tim Schultz. He has an awesome channel about that, about manifesting lottery and stuff like that, but also I have some little videos that I have made. I'll link the playlist below. They sort of help psych you out, to help you believe you'll win. But I will do a video on that. If you're interested, comment below if you're interested on how to manifest that specific thing. Some people think it's not possible, but tell that to Shane Missler. Tell that to Cynthia Hicks. Tell that to Lana McKenzie. Tell that to, there's so many. There was one guy who wrote himself a check and then he ended up winning. He wrote himself a check for I think 10 million and then he won that same amount like a year later. So Okay, so with the raccoon, I feel being stealthy and defending your territory. Also, make sure that you don't throw anything important in the trash, because raccoons go through the trash. So I'm thinking about that. Don't throw anything away. Please don't throw any lottery ticket away. I won't either. Always check them 3 times before you throw them out. You can scan them with the app. And also with this, I feel like a mask energy that you may have to sort of take on a different role. You know how the raccoon sort of wearing a mask, sort of like Zorro? Maybe you're going to go into a little bit of a tricky situation where you will need to be stealthy, and you might have to be a little fake, or you might have to just sort of keep your mouth shut when you really don't want to, and sort of wear a mask in that way. Let's find out a little bit more. I'm going to get another animal to combine with that, because the message feels important. All of them are important, but that feels, the mask thing feels important. Why would you need a mask? Take off your mask, maybe. Maybe if you feel like if you need to let something go about your identity. Maybe you need to embrace your shadow, or even do shadow work. Yeah, the dolphin. So dolphins are brilliant. So you might need to sort of hide your brilliance a little bit. Don't show everyone how smart you are right away when you go into a new situation. Not right away. Eventually you can, but just, kind of, because I feel like if you do that, especially if this is a new job where you're going to make a lot of money, and you let everybody know, oh, I'm really good at that. Oh, I'm really good at that. Oh, I'm really good at that. Trust me, you'll end up having to do all that. That happened to me at my first job. I made the mistake of showing my boss that I was really great at everything, my first job teaching. And by the end of that year, she had me doing one professional development in front of the entire faculty every single month. I would have to do one. She would say, okay, do ELA. So I would do a whole thing about poetry. And anyway, it was great and I loved it. But geez, I was exhausted. It was my first year. I was not ready for all that. So just use that. Also, when you get the Lover's card there, I do want to remind you to have compassion for everyone, empathy, follow your heart, be brave. And we've already talked about you receiving that angelic guidance. And remember to find that harmony within yourself. I do feel that with these two too. This feels really harmonious and this one feels sort of not. So balance that out. You can do that through meditation. You can also, there's a very interesting sort of energetic manipulation exercise where you can balance the elements. I'll link that too in the description. All right, let's get a moon, a moon, a moon, a moon. We have the Capricorn full moon coming up. I would like to do an activation, but two people came last time, and so it was sort of not worth it, but we all had a good time though. But I would like it to have more people, but we decided that we're probably still going to do it anyway. You and your loved ones are safe, so know whatever happens, it's okay. You're going to be protected. We already talked about that protection there with that protective nest. So clarification that you are safe. Okay, let's get a book of answers from the movie Book of Answers. So think about a question and let's see what we get. My eyes are closed. Be fast on the draw. Wyatt Earp. Gunfight at the OK Corral. Be fast on the draw. So with all of that Knight energy, with that Knight of Swords energy, you might have to think on your feet at this new job. You will have to think on your feet. You will, and that's okay. You have the knowledge. You know how to do it. Just, do like I said about that. Don't let everybody know all your business. If you win a lot of money, don't tell people your business. Don't do it. Indulge your appetites. So don't forget to eat during this time. You're going to be really busy. Maybe get some comfort food. That could be Spirit telling you to treat yourself to something delicious. Maybe you don't usually do that because you don't want to eat anything unhealthy, but Spirit is saying it's okay. You can. So I'm going to get a dice, and I'm going to get a Gospel of Thomas verse for you. 5. Next time I'll do 4 dice, and just doing 2 this week. Okay, so 5. Recognize what is in front of your face, and what is concealed will be revealed to you, for there is nothing hidden that will not be disclosed. We keep talking about, I talked about something hidden with the moon, and then I'm telling you to hide this, and that sort of trash can energy that's hidden. Just keep your business to yourself, please. And with this verse, this is giving you the message that you have realized that you hold the key. You're the magician. You're the one. You're the Hierophant. You're the one who's in control of this reality, and Spirit is working right alongside you in perfect harmony and perfect conjunction. Beautiful. So what this means, what Jesus is saying here, is that basically when you look in the mirror and you see your reflection, then the image of God is revealed to you. Pretty much that's it. That's what it means. And nothing hidden that will not be discovered. It means you cannot hide the light inside of you. It means that your magic cannot be dimmed. Your light cannot be dimmed. It also means that you can't die, because energy doesn't die. I love taking the words of Jesus and actually freaking understanding them, because I used to just throw Bible in the trash. Okay, so get you a copy of this. I will link a free PDF of it in the description. If you want to print it, it's beautiful to read. Okay, my dear, I will get a couple of letters for you, just because I did that with Gemini. If I can find my letters, maybe I've lost them. I think they're downstairs. Okay, well, instead of doing a letter, I'm going to get a crystal for you, and we will see which chakra you need to work on, okay? Okay, we've got white howlite. So when I have 2 blanks in the bag. I have a white one and a black one. When you get the white or black, they're the blanks, sort of like runes. And if you get a blank one, black or white, I want you to do the exercise for all chakras, okay? Please, please. It will be the first link in the description. Your chakras are very important. It is important that the energy can flow from the root to the crown, okay, so that you can do all this. Because when you're using energy like this, see all those flashes? You gotta get it from somewhere. You get it from meditations, but this helps. This amps up everything. So please do it, my dear Taurus, and I love you so much, and have a fantastic rest of your year, and I will see you again soon. Bye.